troops throughout Los Angeles and Orange counties. Like this CIF playoff game featuring the best in prep sports, the Rams are a tradition still growing.
We begin second period action, and with the Valencia Tigers approaching the line. First down and 10. The ball is just about at the 15-yard line.
Well, it's been the defensive struggle we've talked about all night. Here it is, the second quarter, no points on the board. If you think about it, though, Wayne, most of the teams that get to the playoffs and make it on into the semifinals and final game have great defenses. And it's very crucial to have a good defense. You keep the points off the board, you get lucky there a couple times on offense, you got yourself a championship ring.
At the 15-yard line, no gain in a play over the right tackle as Leisure is quickly belted down, knifing through there. For Sunny Hills is number 52. That's Stu Richardson, the outside linebacker.
Richardson's one of the team captains. I was out on the field when he was calling the coin toss. Quite a leader. Good outside linebacker. Him and DeFazio have made some big plays. Last week, DeFazio made a big play. Covered that ball in the end zone.
That proved to be the winning point?
Yep.
Sure was. Second down 10, 15-yard line. It's been a real slugfest so far. Handoff goes to number 41, Jason Cruz, normally an outside linebacker, getting a lot of fullback time tonight for Valencia. Cruz, a 5'9", 173-pound senior. He picks up a couple of yards, give him 3 to the 18-yard line.
Here you see Cruz. Decides he made a mistake trying to get outside and kept it inside. Nice little gainer.
It's third down and 7 yards to go. A key one for Chris Dorizio, and he fires a pass. It's deflected by Richardson and almost picked off by Edmonds. That's number 43, Scott Edmonds, the punter and defensive tackle, who almost picked that one off. You were just talking about what a great key player Stu Richardson is, and he almost had a big one.
Time and time again. Hey, folks, join a winning team and let Bob McLaren's winning staff put you behind the wheel to one of the most ultimate driving machines today, the BMW. She drives one, why not you?
But is it a Bob McLaren BMW? That's the only kind to get. Here comes a bit of a rush on Harrison on the 4th and 7 kick. A high one, and Imperiali will not fair catch this one. Looking to turn the corner to the sidelines. Look out, there he goes. Down the sidelines, he's going to be run out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. What a run back by a great open field runner, Tim Imperiali.
Man, it's got to be scary facing a guy like that. Every time he touches the ball, everybody's up on their toes.
See it again.
He'll field that punt, break it outside. He waits for that blocking wall. You'll see some excellent blocks right there.
Ooh.
1, 2. There's another one. Luckily, these guys have the angle on him and push him out of bounds.
A 26-yard run back of that punt. That went about 39 yards, and on first down, Edmonds in a big hole up the middle. He almost runs into the back judge as he gets down inside the 20 to about the 19-yard line. Garcia on the stop, and he had help down there.
Well, I'll tell you, Edmonds almost ran over that back judge. It's a good thing he had that towel wrapped around his neck. He's going to need a neck roll if he keeps getting in the way. Watch Edmonds go straight up the middle here. Good blocking there. Good offensive line. I'm telling you, they're well coached. There's that back. Get out of the way, buddy.
Look out. I think it's actually the umpire, Charlie Wells, who got in the way that time. Nearly got his clock clean. Pickup of about 12 yards, and on first down, there's nothing there available this time for Imperiali. He gets about 1. The interior of that Valencia defense stiffening that time. Second down, we'll call it 9 from the 18-yard line. Our first legitimate scoring threat set up by a 26-yard punt return by Tim Imperiali. Who else?
Well, we're getting pretty close here. We're inside the 20. Sunny Hill's got an opportunity. Let's capitalize on that.
Second and 9 from the 18-yard line. Pass over the middle. It's complete. Carpenter, the tight end, has it. And number 14, Gregory, has got him wrapped up almost immediately at the 10-yard line. He's going to be pretty close to the first down, a little bit shy, maybe about a yard's worth, bringing up a very crucial 3rd and 1 situation for Sunny Hills.
Carpenter's an awful big tight end. Good target to go to there over the middle. He's had a great year. He's a senior.
Chisholm brings him up on 3rd and 1. He's got Payton out to one side. Now right up from the other, and it's going to keep it himself on a quarterback sneak right up the gut, and he's got himself a first down, it looks like, down to about the 8-yard line. And the first period stats, pretty even, basically.
Very even. We're talking defense, folks.
Going 45 yards total offense in 1 quarter of play for both teams. Yeah, you got to be talking defense. A single pass has not been completed yet until that pass to Carpenter a moment ago.
They keep putting the ball up, though.
You got to love it.
Yep.
First and goal now from the 8-yard line. 8:45 remaining in the first half. Here goes Imperiale around the right side. He's got a couple of blocks. He scores. And there are no flags down on the field this time.
Well, I mentioned Trevor Payton earlier, and I believe he got a great block on that. He tied up the defensive back and gave, let's see if we, watch Trevor, number 7 there. He'll get outside, he'll hook block, he'll keep him busy.
And he had some help from number 61, Mark Jewell, the right guard, who came out there and kept the outside linebacker on that side kind of busy as the extra point attempt by Carlos Bernamontes is up and good. With 8:40 remaining in the first half of play, the score now reads Sunny Hills 7 and Valencia nothing. Some happy Lancers on the near side. Of course, this is Florida District Stadium, which makes it a Freeway League site, and of course that means Sunny Hills is the home team tonight. Well, it wasn't too long a drive. Imperiale set it up with a nice punt return to win about 31 yards all told. But the name of the game is getting in the end zone, and tonight field position will be extremely crucial, Russ Bowman.
Very crucial, especially with the weather conditions here. I think the rain's let up just a little bit, maybe.
It still looks pretty strong to me. It's not really a hard rain, but it's a very consistent, omnipresent drizzle, as Miramontes, you see there, prepares to kick off. Miramontes, no surprise, an all-league soccer player, as well as a great placement man. And back deep, Randy Roskelly on your left. Number 22, Dorian Estes, the breakaway threat, who has recovered from his hard hit earlier. He's on the right. Here's the boots. It's going to come down to about the 2-yard line again. And once more, Roskelly takes it. 15. He's hit about the 20 by DeFazio and dropped it about the 22-yard line. DeFazio's gotten a couple of great blocks in on special teams play tonight and also made a fine tackle right there.
Yeah, DeFazio likes to put a little Rydell on everybody. Nice little hit there on Roskelly. There you see the scoring drives. 5 plays and 31 yards. Very short time there on possession. Minute 47. If you got a guy like Imperiale, as hot as he is here in the playoffs, you got to go to him. I mean, it's just, if you're smart, and believe me, Coach Devaney's been a very smart coach.
All season long. Here goes Estes trying to find his way to some running room. There he goes. He breaks free for a first down. He's finally dragged down by number 51, Shannon Lawler.
Estes showed some fancy footwork there. It looked like he was down early, kept his feet moving, did a little dance, and got himself 9-10 yards. You'll see him go outside here, and he's hit early, line of scrimmage. Now watch his footwork. Right there. Put his hand down, that's a drill.
It's pretty good. A guy can get hit low like that and still maintain his footing. That's the kind of thing the college scouts look for on first down. A very short gain out to about the 35-yard line.
This Valencia team's a bunch of scrappy guys, not real big. They stay after you.
Cruz in the gear.
That 7 points doesn't mean too much.
Not at this point. That's the first down for Valencia tonight. That run by Estes a moment ago. Cruz carried the ball that last time. Now it is a first down. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. 7:31 to go in the first half. There goes Cruz. Ooh, he's hit immediately. It's nothing. DeFazio came in from the outside linebacking spot. 6'1", 185-pound senior.
Well, Valencia's trying to run right at DeFazio, and I think they're making a big mistake by that. They go to the wide side. You watch 34 here. DeFazio take on that fullback.
Ooh.
Well, the fullback was blocking inside. Mismatch there.
There's Imperiale, and he's joined over on the sidelines there by number 55. That's Steve Silvestri, one of the guys who helped clear the way to the end zone.
He's letting us know who's number 1.
Oh, yeah. 2nd down and 9. Cruz again has nowhere to run. He's wrapped up and brought down hard. Trying to get the jersey that fell on the bottom of the pile, number 54, Mark Payon, the 6'1", 190-pound nose guard for Sunny Hills. They're playing very, very tough in the interior of that defensive line. That front five of DeFazio, Richardson, Edmonds, plus Payon is pretty good. Payon, rather, I should say.
Very consistent defense. They've done a good job of coaching those guys. Well disciplined.
Only one of them goes over 200 pounds, too, so you know they're active and very quick. Third down, about 8 yards to go from the 37-yard line. Back to throws DeRizio over the middle, completed the 40 to the 45. There goes Edwards. He's got a first down into Sunny Hills territory. The tackle is made by number, let's see, I think that was 52, Richardson, coming all the way from the outside linebacker spot, but not until Edwards has a first down to the 48-yard line of Sunny Hills.
Well, Edwards has got great hands. He's the guy there back in this defensive backfield there. Has had several interceptions. They go to him, makes a nice catch, and a good job running. But you got to tuck it away, Mike, baby. Don't cough it up. Good athlete, very good athlete.
Just outside the 48-yard line. First down and 10, the second consecutive first down for Valencia, who finally has a drive going. Estes trying to skirt the outside. He's able to turn the corner. He's got about 5 or 6 yards before Big Scott Edmonds brings him down. Look at all those decals on the back of Estes' helmet. You know he's had a good season.
I'd say he's loaded, isn't it?
Who?
I wonder if the helmet gets heavy after all those decals. I never got any. That's a great way to award each player. I'm sure he's had a lot of touchdowns and different great blocks, and see some of the offensive linemen with the decals.
I believe we had a flag down on that play. It was dropped way back in the Sunny Hill secondary, and we're going to have a march off against the Valencia Tigers.
Holding, offense, number 80. All right, still first down.
Well, every once in a while you get caught, unfortunately. The worst part is he's got to let everybody else know who it was.
From the 45-yard line, it's going to bring up a first down and call it 17 yards to go. So it puts Valencia into a bit of a hole. DeRizio fumbles the snap, falls on it for a loss. Ball's a little slippery out there, and DeRizio just a bit over anxious. Lost the handle on it, but got it back.
Hey, folks, how about Giovanni's? The name that just means good food. Since 1958, Giovanni's has been delivering great pizza, grinders, and all sorts of authentic Italian food to Fullerton. For great atmosphere and delicious meals, it's Giovanni's. Great group of people over there, Giovanni's.
Oh, yeah. No two ways about it. Second and 19 from back on the 43-yard line after a 2-yard loss. And whoops, going to be another loss. Draw play goes nowhere. Payon busted through that time, and he brought down Estes on a draw. He smelled that one out real quick like and dropped him back at the 39-yard line.
You watch the nose tackle here. No, he's playing defensive end there.
Oh, excuse me, it was 43 Edmonds.
Yeah, no, I think, it was Vidari, too. He was also in it. They didn't bite that pass. They went with a draw to Estes, stuffed him at the line.
He was 43, Scott Edmonds, an all-league defensive tackle, an all-league wrestler as well.
I used to hate playing against those guys that could wrestle. They were always stronger than me.
Always brought you down.
That's a good combination, wrestling and football.
You use a lot of it.
For you young kids that really want to do well in football, do some wrestling there.
Third and 22. DeRizio airs it out. It's a pop fly out there. It's going to be picked off. Down to the 35-yard line of Sunny Hills. Number 80, Mike McGuire, comes up with the interception. Another turnover that goes Sunny Hills' way.
Well, I'm pretty sure DeRizio wishes he could have that one back. That ball is a little slippery. It is raining, folks. And when he lets it go, didn't quite have the grip he thought. Looks like a wounded duck. That happens in this kind of weather.
And the defenders gather underneath it with a couple of wide receivers in attendance. And usually those little pop flies like that are always caught by a defensive back. You never see a wide receiver jump up and grab those for some reason. 35
I don't know about that.
First down and 10 from the 35. Edmonds, the fullback. This is Brian Edmonds. Busts his way up the middle for a good 5-yard gain. Keith Leisure on the stop, and he had a little bit of help over there from number 44. That's Marty Dunn.
Well, Leisure or Edmonds came up breathing pretty hard. He looks like he might be a little hurt.
Pick up a 5, 2nd and 5. We've got 3:15 remaining in the first half of play. Valencia already on top 7-0, looking for more before going into the locker room at intermission. Payton lines up in the slot to the right.